Jeremiah Jensen continues our team coverage. He is here with me to give us another look at, or a look at what Team USA as a whole is dealing with in terms of COVID cases right now.
Yeah, Karen is not the only one right now that's going to have to miss the games. There's 2 American athletes who have tested positive for COVID-19. 3-on-3 basketball player Katie Lou Samuelson will not be able to compete. And before the Olympics even started, Coco Gauff, the teenage tennis phenom who was going to play for Team USA, she tested positive before she even got here to Tokyo. Zach LaVine of U.S. men's basketball did not travel to Tokyo with the team due to health and safety protocols. No word on whether he tested positive or negative, but there is hope that he can rejoin the team later. While these cases are unfortunate, and your heart goes out to the athletes who have worked so hard to be here, positive COVID tests were expected, and according to McCloskey, the Olympic Games leading health advisor, there's been less than expected cases, and the system in place is doing its job.
What we're seeing is what we expected to see, essentially. You know, if I thought all the tests that we did were going to be negative, then I wouldn't bother doing the tests in the first place. We do the tests because they are a way of filtering out people who might be developing an infection, who might become a risk later. So we identify them early. We take them apart from other people and we manage them and look after them, and we look after the contacts. So it is expected that as we go through the different layers of filtering, we see cases coming out.
What's that? There are also 2 South African soccer players who have tested positive and a volleyball player from the Czech Republic. So that's a total of 5 athletes here that were staying in the Olympic Village that have tested positive. But when you consider that there's going to be nearly 6,700 people staying at the Olympic Village, that number is still relatively very low. Let's hope it stays that way. We'll continue to monitor this situation as we get closer to the opening of the games coming up this weekend. In Tokyo, Jeremiah Jensen, KSL 5 News. Back to you.